Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Armored Core Last Raven. So, you remember last time we were here, and we kept getting stuck on rimfire, right? So, we would take out Zuben el Ganubi, and then right afterwards, we would either not have enough ammo, we would either die, or run out of ammo, or whatever. I've been thinking about this. I have been thinking about what the hell we're gonna do about rimfire this whole time. And I had an idea. What if... One of the first things I'm thinking is, what if we just ditch the idea of running ammo what if we had a weapon that didn't run out of ammo? And this whole time, of course, I've had the Moonlight Blade. And the Moonlight Blade does a fantastic job of resolving that problem. Because, well, blades don't run out of ammo. The trade-off is, of course, that means we have to get closer. That means we have to be better about flanking. We have to be able to get to rimfire's flanks, which... I already kind of, I wouldn't say struggle with. No, struggle's not the right word, actually. I already have to focus to do that in 4th gen, where I have tools like Quick Boost that make that much simpler to do. Quick Boost, Auto Sight, and so on that make it a much simpler process to do. But I'm wondering if maybe, Oh, what's the acceleration on these? It's even worse is the answer. What is that? Yeah. What, did I just flood you with information there, Kick? Is that what that is? Is that because I just flooded you with information? Or is it that you're just legitimately doubting that this is going to work? Because I don't know myself. I don't know how effective this is going to be myself. That is the question. That is ultimately the question, is how well is this going to work? Oh, first things first, though. We're going to run a couple of test fights to get a feel. Okay, yeah, no. I was wondering if that was the case. I mean, yeah, no, exactly, Nuker. Fly fast, eat ass. Fly fast, eat ass. That is exactly what we're doing here. That is entirely what we're doing here. We're taking advantage of our very high mobility. I build them fast. Not as fast, like, I tend to build pretty quick and aggressive ACs. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Wait, that's the extension button. I was trying to remember what the extension button was. Shit. Whoa! Yeah, no, holy shit. Blade lunges. I was thinking how much harder blade lunges are in late 3rd gen. In particular because I'm so used to the extreme blade tracking that you get in 4th gen. Like, I don't think you understand how good blade tracking in Forancer is. It's almost as good as what we've seen so far of 6. Blade tracking in Forancer makes your life so much easier. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how much easier AC6 is 6th gen. It is 6th gen. Yeah, it does. It's a new generation. That's gonna, like, 6 is a whole new generation. It's a whole new ball game. The other thing I was thinking, though, and I was saying before, I was thinking about things. I was wondering, even if maybe we keep the left arm as an R3 rifle, what if we go to the Pixie 2? What if we go to the Pixie 2 on the left side? Right? Because the Pixie 2... No, Pixie 3. What if we go to the Pixie 3? Because the Pixie 3 is an excellent machine gun. Absolutely fantastic machine gun. And it's got 800 rounds for how much of it? Okay, so it's like all basically 4 times the ammo for a not huge loss in attack power. So Pixie 3 might actually be effective here. I'm also wondering if the H3s are really the play here as well, because first of all, think about it. Rimfire is plus, so heat doesn't really bother him. On the other hand, the W69H has really good attack power. So while it doesn't have the attack heat of the H3, it doesn't really matter because Rimfire isn't really affected by heat nearly as much as, say, a normal AC would be. So I'm wondering if maybe we switch our left hanger over to a W69H, or both of our hangers over to W69Hs as opposed to the H3, if that's going to be a more useful weapon combination, just because it gives us more damage. Or if not the H3, if not the H, I'm also looking at, where is it? I know I had it just now. Where is this damn handgun at? Do I already have it? Let's go back to assembly real quickly here. Arm unit, left, right hanger. No, I don't have it. Okay. There's a part I was looking to see if maybe I had that would also be useful here. That is an assault handgun, but I guess I don't have it yet, so even if I did, it wouldn't be all that helpful to us. Either way, though, so I'm thinking we might try is going over to the Pixie 3 and changing out these H3s for 69Hs, because the 69H has more attack power than the H3, which is gonna matter more against an opponent that's plus, like Rimfire that's plus. So this extra speed bonus that we're gonna get from the extra damage we're gonna get from a higher attack power weapon might actually play to our advantage here. I'm also wondering as well, ooh, the LB3 could also be a useful choice here. It's a very short blade. If we do that, it would go here, and then we ditch the left hanger. Which, how much speed would that? Oh my god, that gets us moving quick. That gets us moving quick. Look at the speed. Look at our speed rating now. 454. This is going to be a fast fucking AC. That's really all there is to it. We're at 454 right now with the LB3, the Pixie 3, and a hanger handgun. This could work. Although I am skeptical of how effective the Blade Wave is going to be against Rimfire, because I think it relies on heat for a lot of its effect. Yeah, I think this is like a heat blade, basically. Like, mechanically speaking, this blade relies a lot on heat for its effectiveness, so that could actually that might not work against Rimfire. Oh, that's going to be the real question. It's like, how effective is this blade going to be against Rimfire? I don't think it's going to be, like, super effective, because I think it relies a lot on heat to do damage. If that's the case, it's going to suffer against Rimfire for sure. It's going to definitely suffer against Rimfire if that's the case. Whoa! No, you don't. Back. What the hell is this generator? Did I switch over to the Lotus? I always forget. If I switch over to the Lotus, that would make sense for my generator to be that way. I'm trying to remember what generator I'm using. I think I am using the Lotus. Like I said, it makes sense. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to like the Pixie 3 against Rimfire, just because of how close I have to be in order to make that work. That's super risky. Look at the spread on this thing after all. If this was this would work well against Zubin, but then Rimfire would be a problem. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Yeah, no, I don't think I like that. We're just going to stick with the assault rifle on the right arm. We're going to stick with the right hanger unit being the 69H, though, because the higher attack power, that's going to be big. But because we have to maintain so much spacing against Rimfire, a blade is just unnecessarily risky, on top of the fact that On top of the fact that it's just the LB3 is not all that good against rimfire in particular. So if we go back to this setup with the assault rifle and the R3 rifle, let's stick with that for now, and then also let's go have a look to see what we have available here. R2 rifle, RA, these are assault rifles. That's a burst rifle. That's the linear gun, but not the good one. Hello there, Tetsu. Hey there, Tetsu. I'm trying to figure out. I'm planning out I'm trying to plan out adjustments to the build to fight rimfire with. That's what's going on here. I'm looking at a couple of ideas. I'm thinking, first of all, we're going to change the hanger handguns over to 69Hs because heat is not going to matter that much against rimfire. And also, I was considering using a blade or a machine gun against rimfire, but then I was realizing that's going to really require me to be effective on flanking, because at the end of the day, yeah, no. There's a few. I mean, look at, that's what I'm using on the left arm here, Dusk, is I'm using the R3 rifle on the left arm in no small part because that way I'll be able to create some spacing against rimfire. The bigger problem there is more just, ooh, that's not good. That's not good right there. The Medusa 2 might be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna like that, and that's way too heavy. Yeah, no. But this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking I start with these two, and then I'll have the handguns. Yeah, there's a lot of workable weapons. This is the thing, though, so I'm trying to figure out what's gonna work best on my case. Because on one hand, I want to get in there and be aggressive, but on the other hand, the fingers on rimfire's fingers really forced me to maintain some spacing because those things fucking hurt. This fucking thing right here, this hurts. Especially when he's got two of them blasting away at you. Good lord, it is not a pleasant experience. Part of what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna have to work on my flanking as well. Current defense is not great. Let me see. Let me pull it up for you so you can see here. Defense. There it is. 1530, 1522, 1534. Yeah, no. 1522. F in the fucking chat, indeed. F in the fucking chat. You also play heavier ACs than I do, Tetsu. I remember the fight you were in with Zelnick. I know you were using a very different build than anything I've been doing so far. Like, I know you're using the Cougar 2 legs, which do much better in defense. You can see it right here. I want the dingoes just because they're quicker. Oh, how much overweight are the Panthers by? 4786, yeah. Yeah, 430. I've got yeah, that's about where my current setup is, actually. It's at about 432. If I drop if I go to this setup where I'm using, say, the LB3 and ditch the left hanger, I'm up to 443. Gulls. I'm using gulls on this build. This build is using gulls because I don't really need the high acceleration of something like the Vulture 2. 3 TP, 3 TP, 3 TP. No. I have the B90 T2. Let me go see if I can get the 3 TPs. No, I can't get the 3 TP boosters, no. I haven't gotten those yet. So that's going to be an issue. Let me see which boosters those are, though, because I'm hoping I didn't miss them. I'm hoping I didn't miss those boosters. Because if I did, that sucks. That really sucks if I missed those boosters. I'm going to fucking cry if I go down and look at this boosters, 3 TP, 3 TP. Ah, they're in disc 2. They're in disc 2. Ah, damn. Damn. Oh, these would have been good too. I'm looking at their stats right now. Those would have been good. Shit. Can I fight Sir Fire? I was gonna say, can I fight Sir Fire? If I can fight Sir Fire, then I can just go get him. Do I have Sir Fire available to me? Ska and Quota. I think I've beaten Ska already. So let's fight Quota real quick. Let's work our way up to the arena, get those 3 TPs. That's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go get ourselves those goddamn 3 TPs. That's what we're gonna do here. But yeah, it's good to know that I didn't have to worry about missing those. I'll be like, oh god, if I missed those, I was gonna cry. In addition to the aforementioned, oh, that's rough. That's rough. These aren't next though, partner. This is 3rd gen. We aren't in next yet. Next only in 4th. Now, 4th gen is really where I live. I've mentioned that already. I don't think he liked that. I think I broke his AI. What the fuck? There it goes. I was like, why am I missile locking? That was strange. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, that's what I was pointing out. That's 4th gen. But you're so used to seeing me play 4th gen, you're used to hearing them called next. So it's not surprising you would make that mistake. Ah, I keep falling off the edge there. Damn. I've also been learning. Speaking of 4th gen, I have been playing. Oh, we got him. 90 AP left. Come on. Just a couple more hits. 28 AP. Come on. We got him. There we go. Bye. Oh. I will say though, I have been really liking these Yakatsuras for just fucking with enemy ACs. Because they do funky things to their AI. It makes flanking a lot easier to do, relatively speaking. No. Who's this? Marigold. So, Quota, Ska, Ulrich, Marigold. Oh no, it's a hover. They're gonna fucking die. They're a hover. You just handed me this fight, Gabe. Gabe, you just handed me this goddamn fight by making me fight, having me fight a hover. I'd probably find some way to fuck it up. I'm confident, but exactly what I said does. Exactly what I said. I'll probably find some way of fucking it up, but hovers in Last Raven suffer. That's really what I mean by that. It's like hovers in Last Raven suffer. And that's exactly what's going on here, actually, now I'm looking at it. Keep him in the box, keep him in the box. You don't have auto sight. This isn't 4th gen. God. Like I said, I was playing a bunch of PvP fights earlier today. Playing a bunch of PvP fights earlier today. And earlier this week in general. And oh my god, I have been learning a lot about how to make, like, how to use lightweights better, because I've noticed one of my worst habits that I've had is spending way too much time in the air. When you're in a lightweight AC like a Lahir frame, you do need to periodically land. You need to, I know it sounds weird, but you need to periodically land, and I know that's really, really hard. That's really hard to get into your fucking head, because you're thinking about how if you stay on the ground too long, grenades will get you. But you have to do it. You have to take a lot more risks in a lightweight AC. But it has been fun. It has been so much fun getting more to grips with that playstyle. Because so often you find yourself in these situations. You find yourself in these situations where you're just thinking, you have to be thinking constantly. It's like, where am I going to go next? What are my movements going to be like? What do I have to look? Oh shit, those are orbit cannons. Those are orbit cannons. Okay. Funnels. Nice, asshole. I have Syakatsuras. Die. God, it's also... Hey there, Spike. Hey there, Spike. Yeah, they have funnels. Wonderful. Come on. Oh, we got 15 shots left. We've got 5 shots left. Okay. Oh my god, we are winning this, though. We are, in fact, winning this despite the funnels. Despite the funnels, and despite the fact they have an anti-missile, actually, a supplemental anti-missile system. We are somehow winning this fight. We are somehow winning this fight. I'm not entirely sure how, but down he goes. Goodbye. Oh, it has been crazy, Spike. It has been insane. Also, it has been so cool watching other Chubas getting into Armored Core. Like Minky, I don't know how many of y'all know Minky, but Minky actually recently started playing the first gen games. Minky and Acreus have been playing through the series. Acreus, I think, got either he got 2 for answer or he's finished for answer. I forget which one it is, but he has been hurting him. He has been punishing himself, admittedly. Acreus has been punishing himself by playing everything on original hardware, which that's really rough, especially on 4th gen, because For Answer on PS3 runs very poorly. It runs very poorly. There is a reason why pretty much nobody who still plays that game actively does so on original hardware. It is a deeply unpleasant experience. And on top of that, to make things even worse, so at first he thought this was For Answer doing this to the PS3, but his PS3 on top of that is dying now. Either something has gone wrong with its hard drive, or worse, its hard drive controller, and it's just been crashing on him all the time. It doesn't work. It happened when he was playing Asura's Wrath. At first he thought it was For Answer. He's like, okay, I can't play this game on the PS3 anymore. And then it happened when he was playing Asura's Wrath as well, and he's just like, oh, that's right. Like, and then I realized, yeah, no, something's going on with the hard drive on the PS3. Like I said, either the hard drive or worse, the hard drive controller is giving up the ghost. Either one of those is rough, though. Like, Jesus. And anyways, like I said, the other person who's been playing through the series, you might also know them, is Minky. Minky has gotten through all of the first-gen games. And let's just say, it has had an impact on him. I'll just put it that way. It has had a surprising level of impact on him that he was not ready for. He was absolutely not ready for the impact that the first-gen games were going to have on him. Like, let me just show you what I'm talking about here. He actually drew something that like, just kind of gets across the idea of, yeah, he was not ready for the Armored Core experience. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fine. Fine, I'll do it on the other browser. I'll do it on the other browser just to make you happy. Just to make you happy. I'll put it on here real quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. Go here, go there. Go here, go there. And then pull this up so y'all can see what the kind of impact it's had on him. Like, he went and he drew this after playing through the first gen games because he was just not ready for the impact that it was having on him. Also, God, I love someone is always moving on the surface. It is such a good track. It is such an amazing track. Yep, absolutely. Down the rabbit hole, Nuker. He's heading right down the rabbit hole, and it is quite it is quite the ride. Let's put it that way. It is quite the ride. Yeah, I love this image. But I'll also say, it took me an uncomfortably. He's gone through Project Phantasma. He's gone through Master of Arena. He's done all the first gen games, Dusk. Like, he has done all the first gen games already. Next up for him is Armored Core 2, which is going to be an interesting experience because he's said himself, he is not the kind of person that likes to skip entries in a series, even if they're not connected to each other. It's like, I had to tell him, I was like, you know, Armored Core 3 is a new timeline. Armored Core 4 is a new timeline. You don't have to worry about playing these in order and miss it, or else you'll miss something. Because as long as you are consistent within the timelines, you can play them out of order. Now, that does mean you're going to be whiplashing yourself. You might be whiplashing yourself mechanically, but arguably that's going to happen. Yeah, no. Shut the fuck up, Mechanicat. Shut the fuck up, Mechanicat. I bet you think Scholar of the First Sin is good. I bet you think Scholar of the First Sin is good, Mechanicat. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I know you're not. I know you're not that stupid. I know you're not that stupid. Oh. Yeah. But anyways, that is just how much of a fucking ride the first gen Armored Core games sent Minky on. He is going to have a hell of a time once he gets to 4th gen. Yep, I have summoned Varag. I have summoned Varag somehow, Dusk. You're absolutely right. But anyways, as I was saying, 4th gen is going to be a hell of a time for him, in no small part because of the mechanical changes that it makes, but also, if you want to talk about bleakness, Armored Core's, the 4th gen of Armored Core is incredibly fucking bleak. It is incredibly fucking bleak, especially for Answer, where the world, we all saw, y'all were here when I streamed for Answer, but, you know, like, the world is contaminated to hell and back, and they're still waging these war with these weapons that make the contamination worse, not to mention the fact that, not to mention the fact that the word I'm looking for here, what is the word I'm looking for here? Oh yeah, not to mention the fact that the solution to the contaminated Earth also makes the problem of the contaminated Earth worse. So it is literally a case of everything about this place sucks. Everything about this place sucks. The world is bleak and terrible and inhospitable, and it is a nihilistic fever dream. 4th gen Armored Core is probably, 1st and 4th gen are definitely the two most nihilistic generations of Armored Core. Like, that's not even a question. The bleakness of both of them means, you know, means that one of those two is definitely the most... Ah, god damn it! Ah, fucking map boundaries. Yeah, it is a crap sack world. You're absolutely right about that much, partner. It is an absolute crap sack world. Everything about the world of 4th gen Armored Core in particular is, like I said, it's just a nihilistic fever dream. Where everything sucks. And... Wow. Wow, I'm only going to have one more shot at this fight. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Yeah, no. Everything sucks, start killing. That's basically 4th gen Armored Core in particular in a nutshell. That is Armored Core in general, but particularly 1st and 4th gen in a nutshell. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Start killing. Also, a lot of people talk about how a lot of mecha stories are very humanistic. Again, here comes Armored Core taking that and turning it into a question. Turning it into a question rather than some platitude about the strength of the human spirit or whatever. It almost feels like Miyazaki, and not just Miyazaki, but now but FromSoft is saying, spare me your platitudes. It's almost like they looked at stuff like Mobile Suit Gundam and were like, spare me your platitudes. When they create with Armored Core's world. Oh, we got the flank, we got the flank, we got the flank. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there! Get around, 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 get around. Lost him, lost him, lost him, lost him. Up, 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 up. Or to paraphrase Jim Sterling playing Final Fantasy 16, why the fuck do I want to save these people who treat me like dog shit at best? That's like another thing as well. It's like, and as I said, it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions that I think also Argon Bolt's video on how Armored Core represents sort of the world of hyper objects as well. And how the AC is a representation of man trying to adapt to this world of hyper objects. That really just shows, like I said, the difference in philosophy of Armored Core. Again, it's very much that same idea of, you're not a hero. You're not here to save the world. You're not here to, you know, defeat the great evil or whatever. You're here to do a job. You're here to do a job and maybe survive. You're doing a job and maybe survive. You are dehumanized. Yeah, no, that's another one, Dusk. So, like, remember that video I posted a while? Remember that video that I don't know if I posted it on Discord or not. Did I post this on Discord? Let me go look. I have to go look now whether or not I posted this video, because this video is a perfect example. It's a perfect example of that philosophy in action. There is a specific part of this where this person is kind of making Lancer jokes about. It's kind of using it as like an opportunity also to kind of make Lancer jokes about the jokes about regarding the tabletop RPG Lancer. But there is one particular part of this whole thing, one particular part of this whole thing that I saw, and I was just like, it fucking sent me. I'm not even gonna lie. This part fucking sent me. And I want to show y'all it as well. Oh yeah, no. That is another thing. I fucking hate when games do that, Kick. I hate when games force you to do bad things and then try to make you feel bad about it. And again, this is something Armored Core is great about. Is The bad thing is entirely your choice. And any guilt you feel for doing it is also on you. It's not the game saying, look how bad this thing you did is. You should feel guilty for it. It's like, if you feel bad about it, that's on you. It's like, we gave you the choice. You took the choice. Do you feel bad? That's your fault. That is a very, very different way of treating morality that I wish more games had the balls to do. It's a very different perspective on morality that I wish more games did, where they treated the players as if they had the intelligence to comprehend what they were doing, rather than having to have it spelled out for them. But yeah, no, most of this isn't even what got me. This is the part that got me right here. This is the part that fucking sent me with this edit of the Armored Core 6 trailer. I saw this. I almost fell out of my chair. Wait for it. That right there. I saw this, and like I said, I almost fell out of my chair laughing. And it's funny because it's true. At the end of the day, this one little joke right here says a lot. Says a lot about the world, says a lot about the world of Armored Core 6. It is really driving home your expendability. I know fanbase made of cringe, but Undertale shames you. But you chose it. No. Fucking Spec Ops The Line. Spec Ops The Line is the fucking worst when it comes to how it handles morality. Where you have no agency for your actions, and yet you are supposed to feel shame for them. I look at that and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you. I thought that dropping the white I know exactly the moment you're talking about, the white phosphorus. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going to enjoy dropping this white phosphorus. You didn't give me a choice. You did not give me any choice in the matter. I had no agency here. I did not choose this course of action. I am not going to let you shame me for doing something that was beyond my control. If you wanted to shame me for this, you should have given me a fucking choice. Even if it was a terrible choice either way, you should have given me a goddamn choice. Otherwise, I'm not going to care. I'm going to lose my emotional attachment is going to collapse. You are going to rip me out of having any emotional investment here because I had no choice in the matter. My hand was forced. I'm repeating myself a lot. I know. I am repeating myself a lot. But that is ultimately the downfall of Spec Ops The Line's morality. You don't have a choice in what happens there. And for all its audacity, it falls flat. It falls completely flat. Yeah, that is a terrible fucking choice, partner. That is a terrible fucking choice. Literally, that is bullshit is what that is. Oh, if you don't like it, just turn off the game and walk away. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? Fine. You want to make that much choice? How about I just not buy the game? How about I just do that, huh? How does that one make you feel, asshole? When the civvies hang your friend, they shame you for shooting at them. Yeah, no, they attacked and killed someone and were turning on you. And now, again, I'm supposed to feel shame for what is a fairly natural reaction. Fuck you, Spec Ops The Line. Fuck you. Anyways. Okay. We actually got a really good weapon out of that, by the way. I'm going to mention that real quickly. We actually got a really good weapon out of that fight, by the way, that is super handy. So remember how it said we were awarded a part at the end of that fight? This is what we got. And yeah, this thing fucks. This thing absolutely fucks. It has less ammo, but again, it's even more powerful. Even more powerful. And it's generally considered to be one of the best handguns in the game. The WH-01HP, yeah, this is considered to be one of the best handguns in the game for just how much power it has. It's also super light. It's super light. It's powerful. It's got a high rate of fire. It's just a damn good weapon overall. as deep as the hole I dug at 6. That is an incredible line kick. That is an incredible response. I love that. I want to let you know right now, I am stealing that whenever somebody tries to say something is deep and they're full of shit. I just want you to know right now, I am stealing that. I am stealing that. It's like, yeah, it's deep as it's as deep as the hole I dug when I was 6. That is an incredible line. That is an incredible response. It also reminds me, you've probably heard this one as well. You know, whenever people say, oh, the cream always rises to the top, I think you can guess what my response to that is as well. Like, oh, the cream always rises to the top. Yeah, and shit floats. Oh, those are optional parts. Did I change my FCS? No, I'm fine. Okay. I thought you could get 2 of these, though. Maybe I only just got the left-hand one from that particular fight, and then I have to get another one later on? That might be it, actually. If that is, that's a shame. Oh, it's not. It's actually not lighter. It's lighter, but only slightly so. It's only slightly so. But yeah, that's always what I think of whenever people say, "Oh, the cream always rises to the top." Yeah, and shit floats. Like, regardless of why the shit floats, Nuker. Regardless of why the shit floats, shit floats. Yeah, it doesn't. That's ultimately the thing. Kick is you have to let the players decide how they're going to react to their decisions, to the consequences of their actions. It's so much better when a player's reaction is something they came to, a conclusion they came to themselves, rather than the game telling them how they should feel. And every journalist who thinks otherwise can eat my whole ass. Every single time I'm reminded of these games, of these like things where the morality is not in your control, and yet you are told that you're supposed to feel a certain way about it. Every time that you're told that you're supposed to feel a certain way about an event. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one, Dusk. That's a good one. They can find themselves in 621's position. Yeah, let's wrap them up in plastic and make them and send them to Rubicon. See how they like that. Oh. You're not gonna make it, asshole. You're not gonna survive that one. He's pretty good at his missile dodges, though. I'll give him that much. I'll credit him that much. Okay, good. I purged the right weapon this time. Go to the handgun. And this is where we kill him. Maybe. Pull back, 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 pull back. Whoa, no you don't. Got him. Woo. By the way, while we're here in the arena, that reminds me, a Japanese content creator, I don't know if they're like a YouTuber or a streamer, I don't know which one, it doesn't matter. They accidentally posted footage. Yeah, I know. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Last of Us 2 is hypocritical. Is absolutely hypocritical to Kick. It is an utterly hypocritical game in its morality. I don't even think that's a hot take at all. I'm pretty sure that as takes go, that's about as hot. That's about as hot as a puddle. That's about as hot as a puddle outside. That is pretty damn lukewarm. You're not gonna get canceled for that anywhere. The people that would cancel you over that are not worth talking to or even worth thinking about. Everybody that has two brain cells to rub together recognized the rank hypocrisy of The Last of Us 2 long ago. So, yeah, no, you're totally in good hands there. You are totally in good hands when it comes to that. Toothpick. Oh, they got the Kurosawa. They got the Kurosawa. Actually, you know what? I have it. Let's go here real quickly. Let me see if, not hangers, not arm unit, here, what does that do to our speed? Ooh, that's rough. But, we dropped one of the hangers, and we keep everything else the same like that. We use the mini Sawa here. Oh, wait. If we're gonna use the mini Sawa, we're gonna need to change our extensions. I just thought about that. Here we go. Change our extensions to the laser rifle magazine expansion. Now we're in business. We tried to use this against Rimfire, and I don't think it worked all that well. In no small part because I just couldn't get the shots on target. But I think this will work really well for Arena, actually. This will work really well for Arena. Just blast him and blast his ass with a mini Sawa. Oh yeah, no, absolutely it does. It absolutely does, Kick. And again, it's because the people who wrote Red Dead had some level of respect for the players. That's what it is. They had some level of respect for their audience. And that counts for a lot. Having some level of respect for your audience fundamentally changes how you're going to write a story. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that was bad. Yo! Find him. Get down. Watch our energy. Let it build up. Bonk. Work the missiles. Pull away. Whoa. We gotta get ourselves out of the arena edges. Ah, shit! I keep doing that. That's like... If you're trying to send the message, like you said, about cycles of violence, I can think of a thousand other stories that do that better than Last of Us ever did. Ah, shit. This is where we die. Oh, no! Pull away. Find him. Keep him busy. Yeah, we're not winning this fight. Minisawa might not have been the play here. Just because of how much it eats our energy. It means we don't have enough energy to fight him with. No, I don't need to see that replay. That was just sloppy. That was completely sloppy. Damn it. Damn it. Yep, Minisawa was not the play here. Minisawa was definitely not the play here. Let's see. Do we have enough to actually challenge him again? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. We have enough to challenge him again, but we're going to change the build back to what it was before with the vert expansions and the right arm assault rifle real quickly. So you stay the same. You go back to the RA2. And the extensions go back to the vert relations. There we go. That'll work. This worked way better than the Minisawa did there. I'll say that much. Against whoever that was. Yeah, against Toothpick. Definitely don't want to use the Minisawa. We're just burning through too much energy. And they have the big Sawa, which means that they're going to beat us in the damage race anyways. They're going to beat us in the damage race either way. So being able to hang back and use our missiles more effectively is going to be a much better play here. Find him, find him, find him, find him, find him. I hate left arm delay. I hate left arm delay. I hate left arm delay. So much. Oh yeah, this is working so much better. This is working so much better. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I got 8 shots left. Okay. I am flying way too high. I'm probably playing this. I wouldn't be surprised if Tetsu is looking at this thinking I'm playing this like silent line, because I watched when he was using that patch earlier that did that to Last Raven. That was a funny fucking patch, by the way. I don't know if he linked it on the, I know he posted it to the Armored Core Discord. I don't know if he posted it here on mine, but the patch that he made for Last Raven that basically meant they could play it like silent line was the funniest fucking shit. Up, 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 up. We've got the AP lead here. Don't squander it. Which is exactly what we're doing right now. Now we got it. Oh shit, we almost lost that. We almost lost that. 30 AP because of a bad landing. Oh. I could have been so much worse. That could have fucked us. That could have fucked us. Ugh. Whew. Okay, we're good then. We're good then. Who's next? Who's next? Tank Allure. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. We may want to switch out our left arm, actually, just for the damage output. We may want to switch out our left arm just for more damage output. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the handgun. And we're going to throw on a blade. Killer Beagle, yes. Killer Beagle indeed, Varag. That is the name of the AC. That is the name of the AC. And look at that emblem. Look at that emblem. I don't know about you, but I think that dog is pissed. I think that dog is pissed. So, it fits. It is a fitting description. Killer Beagle. So this is going to be a lot more reliant on flanking. I can already tell from here. The way that we're going to be running this right now, we're going to be relying a lot more on flanking to actually get our hits in here. Also, we're gonna have to watch those grenades. We're gonna have to watch those grenades because those are gonna fucking hurt. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get around him, get around him. Shit, shit, shit! Okay, good, 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 good. The landing stun got me there. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get him with the missiles. Oh, missed. Come on, come on, come on. Got him! Keep him occupied with the missiles. That's gonna be the big thing here. Oh my god, we're actually winning this somehow. We are actually winning this somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but it's working. I guess that blade damage was just so high that it worked out. I'm not going to complain too much over that. I will take that win, thank you. Oh man, we might actually be able to use a similar strat against Rimfire now that I'm thinking about it. He'll be distracted by the micro missiles and we'll be able to use that as our opportunity to get blade hits in. If nothing else, that will at least mean we don't have to worry about running out of ammo as much. And maybe save us from some of the more unpleasant bad news. Holy shit, that emblem! Holy shit, that emblem! I gotta screenshot this. I gotta screenshot this. Like, that is an amazing emblem. That is an amazing emblem. That's going on the Discord. That is gonna go on the Discord. Because holy shit, that is an incredible emblem. I might make that a sticker. I might make that a sticker. Maybe edit it so that instead of the skeleton, it's the patchy right there. But holy shit, that is an incredible emblem. Oh, I'm absolutely going to. I'm gonna edit it and make it a sticker, Parasitas. It's not even a question. That is an incredible emblem. Oh, that is good. That is an amazing emblem. Yeah, slight panic. Yeah, slight. Oh, that's a good emblem. That is a good emblem. That is a very good emblem. I love that shit. Oh, that was amazing. Watch those linear guns. Okay, we are definitely not playing this right. Watch those wrist rockets. Holy shit! That's a win. Just get in there and eat his face with the blade. I want to see what that looked like from his perspective. I want to see what that looked like from his perspective now real quickly. I gotta like turn that around and see just what that looked like. Cause that was hilarious. Oh, that was amazing. Like right there, he's trying to use the linear guns, which are really effective, by the way. Ow. But okay, switch over to triple rockets, back to the linear guns. I'm playing a little keep away with the micro missiles, and then right here is where I change my mind. Right here, I change my mind. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, no. Bad news. That is his emblem is probably exactly what his face looked like when I came in with the blade. Just, ah! That was incredible. No parts from that, but okay. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, no, they have absolutely had massive changes over the years. There have been, like, these huge changes over the years to how sci-fi stories have been told. It is absolutely incredible, Paris. See this? Oh boy. Metal Gear, I find the message basic and repetitive, but pretty good. The long and short of it is, war is a poor young man's job made by the old and rich, and that war is bad. There's deeper things you could say about war, but you feel like it's... Yeah. Yeah, no, Metal Gear, again, does a much better job of telling its story than a lot of other works that have tried to tell. It makes similar points. The idea that, you know, like you said, the people who are set to fight wars are exactly the people who shouldn't be. But that's not going to change. That's never going to change. And so it leads to that unfortunate, that tragic cycle. Again, it's representing a tragic cycle. And one of the big things is, for all that you do in Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4 to try and break that cycle, at the end of the day, it's still there. It is still a cycle that keeps on going, even despite your best efforts. Oh, this is an interesting arena. Oh, good. We don't have to worry about falling through the floor. I was a little afraid that was going to be a thing here. Get around, get around. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh my god. Run the missiles, run the missiles. God, you fucking wanna be Evangel. You fucking wanna be Evangel. That's what you are. You are just a wannabe Evangel. Ow! Fuck, that linear gun hurts though. Fuck, that linear rifle hurts though. Ah! But now it's all hippie shit. But it's more interesting to... Oh, then you'll love Rubicon. Ah, shit! How much damage did I end up doing to him? No, I don't need to see the replay there. I already know I fucked it. I already know I fucked it. And we're actually getting somewhere, though. We are overall getting somewhere, which is saying a lot. No, I don't need to see that. I just need to see the pot and the bet. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. We can get in with the blade. If we can get in with the blade, he's got one as well. But I think I can maybe fuck with him enough that he doesn't actually go for the blade attack. It's really just going to be a question of how well can I corral him with the micro missiles. Oh, watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Watch that linear gun. Does he have the lock breaker optional? He has the lock breaker optional. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna hurt. No. Oh, we got a blade hit in. And another one. Oh, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Ah! Where is he? 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 Got him. Shit. Ah! Yeah, we lost this fight. We lost that one. Ah! Damn it, Emmerich. Damn it, Emmerich. Also, yeah, no. I mean, entirely, you think about it, Kick. If you think about it, Kick, that bit right there about, like, war being man-made and the response to that being lol LMAO, that's entirely reflected in Sundowner's theme and Metal Gear Rising as well. And thank you for that, Dusk. There are entire references in Red Sun Over Paradise about how even nature is equipped for war. For example, you know, when the air blows through with a brisk attack, the reptile tail ripped from its back. Talking about how a lizard's tail being able to drop like that is an adaptation entirely created for violence. Is entirely an adaptation created for violence. Also, that exactly right there, like you said, ape wars, ants wars, etc., etc., etc. The Gombe chimp war, if you ever want to look at something fucking wild and how it rocked an anthropologist to their core. Actually, oh god, this fucking video. I love that fucking video, Cake. I love that fucking video so much. It's so good. I fucking love war. I want to fucking kill people for money and destroy cultures and history, Jack. When the wind is low and the fire's hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty all the scenery. This is nature's sacrifice. When the air blows through with a brisk attack, the reptile tail ripped from its back. When the sun sets, we will not forget the Red Sun Over Paradise. But yeah, the Gombe Chimpanzee War. If you've ever heard of this, if you've never heard of this, it was fucking insane. And Jane Goodall, one of the most prominent researchers on primate behavior, was right there on the front lines being able to witness what had happened. And it, like I said, it fundamentally changed. It fundamentally changed her views on violence. It fundamentally changed her views on violence from being a uniquely human quality to being very much something present in other primate species as well. It wasn't that, you know, it broke the notion of the peaceful ape that so many people these days have just transferred over to bonobos as if they are somehow also not. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that was like that was a fairly common fallacy. A lot of, oh yeah, no. But this is the thing I'm getting at, Emmerich. This is the common fallacy that a lot of people delude themselves into believing, particularly because they want to be like, oh, humanity is just so violent. Other species don't do these things. And then the Gombe chimp war happens. And of course, in order to cope and keep and not face the reality of nature's violence, they just transfer that fallacy to bonobos. Of course, if you actually look at bonobos, you realize they're a lot less peaceful than the popular image makes them out to be, about how, oh, they just resolve all their conflicts through sex or whatever. And it's like, bonobos are still pretty damn violent. You know that, right? They're still pretty... Bonobos are another ape. They're a relative of chimpanzees. They are a relative of chimpanzees that are notably less violent than chimpanzees, but still pretty damn violent. To the point where if one of them escaped, like basically, I don't know if you've ever known this about zoos. A lot of zoos, even really dangerous animals like tigers or other big cats, if they escape their enclosures, they will try to tranquilize them. The same goes for gorillas. The same goes for orangutans, and even like African wild dogs. They'll try and tranquilize them. Chimpanzees? No. If the chimps get out of their enclosure, it's on sight. That is how psychotic these things are. That is how ungodly psychotic chimps are. And they do this, they have that same policy for bonobos as well. They're not taking a chance that, oh, maybe there's a less violent one. No, it's still on site with bonobos. They're not taking that risk. Where are you? Where are you? Shit, I keep forgetting the blades don't have tracking in this gen. Air blades don't have tracking in this gen. Remember that. This isn't fourth. This is not for answer. This is not the Lahir. Oh, by the way, since I'm mentioning that, I mentioned the Lahir. I should actually mention a lot of the ACs in 4th gen. I fucking wish. Sharks are fucking boring. These motherfuckers just swim around and occasionally get excited about blood. That is an amazing quote. That is an amazing quote, Kick. That is an amazing quote. Oh. That is amazing. Also, the thing that I always find amazing about sharks. Not just sharks, but sharks are one of the most surprising examples of this. I find it amazing how much sharks actually like to be petted. Like, you wouldn't think that would be a thing that sharks like, right? You wouldn't think that's a thing sharks would like, but no. Sharks like being petted. It's bizarre. It is one of the more bizarre things about sharks. And I kind of get why. There's a lot of nerves. Yeah, it's all the receptors on their nose. They love they love being petted as a result. They absolutely love being petted because of all the receptors on their nose. That weird rat on the island with only weird rats. Oh god, I don't know that island, Kick. You're gonna have to link me that island and that weird rat, because I don't know what that weird rat or that island are. Well, first of all, if it was Woozle, Kick would not be describing them as peaceful. Kick would never describe such a vile creature as peaceful. So that we already know that's not Woozle he's talking about, Emmerich. It's also the material on the diving suit. Ah. Oh. We hit something there. We hit something there he's not happy about. The question is, what was it? Oh, our legs are gone. Our legs are gone. Shit. I think his legs might be gone as well, though, so could be worse. Could be worse. Although, god damn it. Yep, there we go. We just died again. Urgh. Rats are great, Carrotsitas. Rats are great. In a lot of ways, rats are they're just great little animals. It's a shame they don't live that long. If rats lived more than like 3 years, they would be fucking amazing pets. And they're already a pretty decent one, but the fact that they just die so fast really like detracts from them. If you could make a rat that lived like 5 or 10 years, that would be like almost the perfect small pet. Watch it turn out that's what guinea pigs are. But I don't think guinea pigs live that long either, actually. But rats are wonderful in a lot of ways. They're very sweet and they're very social. They're very affectionate. They're just excellent little animals in general. Rot Nest Island. Okay, let's see what these are. We got a name of the island. Now, let's see what these things are. Island off the coast of Western Australia. And let's see here. Yep, you're talking about the quokkas. You are in fact talking about the quokkas, yeah. And they're fucking adorable. Quokkas are fucking adorable. Although, quokkas have their own issues. For example, do you know what a quokka does when it's being chased by a predator? Do you know what a quokka will do when it's being chased by a predator? If it has a baby in its pouch, because they are marsupials, if a quokka is being chased by a predator, it will just drop the baby from its pouch and run, and use it as a decoy. So they're not nearly as nice as you might think at first. God, this is a much faster AC than anything we've been dealing with so far. And that linear gun just hurt. Damn. We might have to go back to a different build for this fight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Which, that's going to be rough. For money reasons. I don't like that. I don't like that I'm having to consider... Oh, no, you're sweating a lot. That's not good, Kogasa. That's not good. Oh, do you know what is another animal that is surprisingly friendly, Mechanicat? You know what is another animal that... maybe not friendly is the right word, but they don't have... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But do you know what is another animal that is surprisingly calm around people that I love? Harpy eagles. Harpy eagles are amazingly chill around people. And again, it gets abused, unfortunately, as well. But like you look at this bird. You look at this bird that is basically menace incarnate, right? You look at this bird that's basically menace incarnate, and you're thinking, oh, it must be like super, super aggressive and skittish whenever somebody shows up. No, not at all. These things will literally just let you sit next to them. They'll let you just come up to them and sit next to them and just not react at all. They look at you and you're just like, who the fuck is this? They have no concern about... Oh, they are very pretty. They are very pretty birds, yeah. They're incredibly pretty birds. Harpy eagles are probably my favorite raptors. Just because of how they manage to look terrifying, and then at other times they manage to look kind of derpy. They manage to look kind of derpy, especially when somebody's holding one of them. They look really derpy when somebody's holding one. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Let me see if I can find this image of somebody carrying a harpy eagle, because it is hilarious. It's like a person holding a harpy eagle, and the bird looks lost. Like the bird looks confused at the situation it's found itself in. Oh, I love shoebills as well. Like shoebills are, oh god, shoebills are insane. But that's what happens. That is what happens, Parasitus, when your closest living relative are pelicans. When your closest living relatives are pelicans, when you realize that explains a lot about shoebills. That explains an awful lot about shoebills when you realize their closest living relatives are pelicans. Because pelicans are an animal that will never see God. Pelicans will never see God. They are absolute evil. They're absolutely just evil. But again, surprisingly friendly around people. Probably mostly because we don't fit inside their mouth. Like for example, we've all seen the video of a pelican at a park that just reaches over, grabs a pigeon, and swallows the whole thing in one go, right? Like this pelican is just like, and then acts like nothing happened. Like, completely unbothered by what it has just done. Oh, ow. God, yes, that video was hilarious. That video was hilarious. Also shows that pelicans are a lot like frogs. Pelicans are a lot like frogs in that sense. I don't know if you've ever seen how optimistic frogs are about what they can fit in their mouth, but they're possibly the only creature that is more optimistic than pelicans are probably the only creature that comes close to how optimistic frogs are about what'll fit inside of their mouth. Like, frogs are incredibly optimistic about what they think will fit inside their mouth. Well, in no small part because they are literally just a mouth with limbs attached. Ah, shit! Ah, that was working until it wasn't. But, like, for example, you will see, like, frogs cling onto a person's hand and try and shove it into their mouth. Oh yeah, no, it's incredible, isn't it, Parasitus? It's incredible watching them, like, the stuff they will shove into their mouth is amazing. Got him with the blade swing. Oh, that hurts though. That thing really hurts. That goddamn linear rifle is a motherfucker to deal with. Ah, that would have been perfect. That would have been the perfect opportunity. Shit! Out damage there. Out damage there. Damn. One of my other favorite things about frogs, though, Parasitus, one of my other favorite things about frogs is the way that they scream. I love the way, like, that. I love how goofy frogs sound when they scream. It's hilarious. Like, I think we're all familiar with it, but I'm going to show you, if you're not, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about with just how fucking silly frogs sound when they're pissed. Like, the one everybody knows is the desert rain frog, but even more so than it is our budget's frogs. Look at what this thing does when it's pissed. Look at this, what this thing does when it's pissed off, and it's just like the noise it makes, it is literally going Ree! It's great, isn't it, Mechanic Cat? It's great, isn't it? There's this one little shit that was convinced her hands were food every time. Yeah, no. I know the exact situation you're talking about, where this frog will be like biting her finger and trying to shove, and using its front legs to try and shove the rest of her hand into its mouth, right? It's trying to shove the rest of her hand into its mouth because it can totally fit it. It'll totally fit. Just push it in harder. It'll work. Dude, frogs are hilarious. Frogs are fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious animals. Frogs are a joke for the rest of the animal kingdom to laugh at. That's what they are. Or rather, the rest of the animal kingdom. Anything that is larger, for any creature that is larger than them to laugh at. If you are smaller than them, then they are terror incarnate. But if you are bigger than a frog, they solely exist to be a joke for you. They solely exist to be a joke for you to laugh at. That is the entire reason frogs exist. Ah! Oh, we got him. We're actually doing okay now. Holy shit. Working with the micros. really is the play here. Just work him with the micros so we can get our blade swings in. Oh, pull away, pull away, pull away. Ah! Holy shit, this is rough. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Working with the micros. Oh! Ah, shit! Oh, let's see what this is, Dusk. Let's see what this is, Dusk. What is this that you found? Oh, no, I was just looking at that video, actually. Yeah, the frog and the bearded dragon. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I've seen another one as well. I've seen another one of these as well that is amazing. Another one of these as well that is amazing. This one right here is incredible. This one is incredible. As you can tell, whatever that thing is, it's poisonous. And that frog just found out. This frog... This frog also found that one out. I love that fucking video so much, though. I love this video so much. Like, it's this part right here. This is the part that kills me. When this one eats it, I just see it walking away. Like, you know that frog is in a lot of pain after it swallowed that thing. It was probably like biting. It was probably like biting shards of glass and lemon juice. That's how much that hurt. Yeah, eats it whole and goes ape shit. Absolutely does. That's absolutely what happens to them. It's like, oh, that must be food. Ah! The other one at least was like smart enough to just like try and take a nibble of it, but that one just eats the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. He's like, watches the other one spit it out and is like, bet. And then immediately learns why the other one spit it out. Where is he? 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 Keep him busy with the micros. Ah! Shit! Oh, find him, find him, find him, find him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. This is not going exactly to plan. That's fine. God, our blade swings are terrible. I'm just still so used to the 410 blade tracking, and they're showing so hard right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch his energy. Ah! Pull around, pull around, pull around, pull around. We're not going to win this fight. We're not going to win this fight. I can already kind of tell from here. We have been fucking up so hard. Ah! We could have gotten that swing. We keep getting these bad swings because we're so busy trying to dodge this damn linear rifle. This thing just hurts so much. So, also, I mentioned that Minky was getting into Armored Core, right? One of the things I think was really a moment for him was when he was hearing someone is always moving on the surface. Like, he's not into the 4th gen games yet, and he probably won't be for a while, but someone is always moving on the surface. You could tell just how much of an impact that song had on him. And it's not hard to see why. It's not at all hard to see how that song would have an impact on someone. It absolutely, it feels tragic. It feels like you're watching an end. It absolutely, someone is always moving on the surface feels like you're watching the end of something. And it's somber in a way that you're just not expecting. Especially if you're coming into it from that, if you're coming into it from that intro sequence. You see that intro sequence and you're like, there's no way this opening should be this somber. This garage music should be this somber. The Armored Core 6 title screen, by the way, is looking to be very similar in terms of its tone as Someone's Always Moving on the Surface. Very somber, very melancholic, from what we've heard of it at least so far. Because, remember, who was it that posted a clip of the start menu screen? It was Cleric. Cleric from Armored Core Online actually posted a really a quick little bit of the Armored Core 6 title screen that shows the kind of mood that we're going to be expecting from 6. And it's very similar to For Answer in its tone. Like, just listen to that. Like I said, it's very somber in its tone. I know it was kind of hard to hear that over Last Raven with its song. Let's play that again. Let me play that again so you can hear what I'm talking about. Like, listen to the tone of this. Listen to the tone of this start menu music. It feels, what's the word I'm looking for? Actually, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me, somebody actually made a video with Someone Is Always Moving on the Surface that has a similar, like, has that same sort of, it also expresses that same sort of vibe to have, oh god, what the hell am I trying to say? Let me just go find it. Let me go find it so you can see what I'm talking about here. There's this really demonstrates what the vibe of it feels like. Let me find it here real quickly. Someone is always moving on the surface. Someone is always moving on the surface. Where are you? Where are you? Someone is always moving on the surface. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one? Someone is always moving on the surface. No, that's not it either. Yeah, no. Oh my god, the way Merceau described it is way more perfect than it has any right to be. Parasitus. The way that Merceau described it, as you're almost like one of those, your packet's like one of those gas station pickles, is way better than it has any right to be. Way better than it has any right to be. But like this right here. This is like a great example of that same sort of vibe. You could take the Armored Core 6 title screen music and put it over this scene and it would work perfectly. In fact, you know what? We're going to test that right now. We're going to test that right now. We're going to mute this one. We're going to play this one. And just listen to the combination. Listen to how this feels. Like, listen to the way this feels. it just fits. It fits perfectly. A real human being and a real hero. Makes me wonder how the opposite works, actually, real quickly. Let's try the opposite real quickly. I want to see how well Someone Is Always Moving on the Surface works with the Armored Core 6 title screen. Like, just for contrast, because they seem to have that very similar somber mood to them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works really well. Holy shit, that works really well. And again, it just shows what I'm talking about, where I've said before that Kota Hoshino is one of the most interesting composers working on games right now. Because he was involved in this game as well. He was involved in this game. He was involved in 4. Obviously, he was involved in... Basically, he's been involved in every Armored Core game since at least the 3rd generation in terms of its soundtrack. He's been involved in the soundtrack composition of every Armored Core game since at least the 3rd generation. And... oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me about that, Parasitus. Thank you for reminding me about this, Parasitus. Oh, that was scuff. Ah, shit. But yeah, no. Kota Hoshino is just an amazingly versatile, but also amazingly ballsy composer. I don't know if you're familiar with some of the other stuff he's worked on, but outside of Armored Core, just in Armored Core, you see it go from this very dark industrial sound. Then you have the somber orchestra. Yeah, you have this like dark industrial electronic sound. Then you have the somber orchestra of For and For Answer, you see 2 completely different styles actually play out. You have the somber orchestra in things like Spirit of Motherwill, Someone Is Always Moving on the Surface, and so on. But then, as contrast, you have shoegaze. You have a soundtrack in a game that both has these really somber orchestral tracks, and then you have fucking shoegaze. You have tracks like Precious Park. You have tracks like Cosmos or Fall. And they work together. They work together. They all come together into this cohesive form. That's the most amazing thing about about Hoshino soundtracks, is that they have such breadth to them, but they don't feel scattered. They all have some level of cohesion. And that really just shows how good of a composer Hoshino is. That he's able to make all of that work. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Son of a bitch. Fuck that linear rifle. Can you get that linear rifle in Nexus? It might have been worth it to go and get it if I could have. That's the thing. It might have been worth getting that linear rifle back in Nexus if it was possible to. just because of how effective it would have been here. And I know the other one's not as good as the one that he's using right here, because I have it on my PvP save. I have that one on my PvP save. Yeah, no. It's not even the body. Like, in Armored Core 6, from everything we've seen, 621 keeps their body. Literally, it's literally the next logical step. It is literally the next logical step. And it makes me wonder just how much of a fucking... Oh god, those Exceed orbits are fucking killing me. Failure to frogs failing to catch food, and if not given the perfect diet, they're... Yeah, frogs are difficult, Kick. Frogs are very difficult animals to keep, and a lot of people don't realize that. Just how difficult it can be to keep frogs. They need these very specific environmental conditions. They often need very specific diets. Frogs are a lot of work. Juked! Where is he? 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 Ah! We got him with the Blade Wave, though. That's something. I didn't realize. If we're gonna do this, we might want to actually switch over to the LB3. Oh, he's using the hover extensions! Motherfucker! That's how he's staying out of my reach. Got 9 shots left. Make him count. Ah! I said make him count, not waste them. I don't think he liked that. Oh, come around, come around, come around. And we just lost. Shit. Oh, no. Lizards are also really hard. Lizards are also really hard, but frogs? Wait, what's this about killing like 30 snakes in Florida? What the hell happened there with that Kick? I mean, if you're talking about like invasive Burmese pythons, then yeah, I can kind of see why they did that. But I'm kind of wondering what the context of that is now. There's a shitty Netflix anime where the whole premise was we teleport our... I know the one! I know the one! I know the exact one you're talking about, Parasitus. It was called ID0. It was called ID0. I know the exact anime you're talking about. So yeah, no, I know the exact one you're talking about. I kind of thought the idea was interesting, though. There will be... God damn it, Kick. I just saw this shit you posted in Discord. The only thing Yomu knows for real. That one is brilliant, by the way, with Yomu coming at me with the 2 swords. That is a fucking excellent animation. I just want you to know that right now. Ugh. I just realized another area where I kind of have 4th gen brain rot is I keep hitting the left trigger thinking that's my boosters. Like, that's the wrong button! God, I hate that linear rifle. it's just, it does so much goddamn damage. I don't know, part of that. Hey, Rui! I'm kind of dying right now, in case you couldn't tell. I'm kind of dying right now. What's going on, Rui? What are you up to? What are you doing, Rui? Ow! Fuck! I wish it was that easy. I really wish it was that easy. Damn. Basically, the Florida Wildlife Center changed the permits required to own certain snakes, then refused to give a guy who owned the snakes a permit, and he gave him 30 days to get rid of 105 snakes. They said he couldn't rehome, and they threatened to give him a felony if they didn't let them kill the snakes after fighting it in court. Then they killed 30 snakes of his. Jesus! Fuck off! That is some actual bullshit. That is some actual bullshit. God! That is some actual bullshit right there, Kick. I want to know what they were thinking. What they were thinking with that refusal to let him reapply for permitting. It doesn't. Was 50 years old, worth over $100,000, and pregnant, and wasn't on the list of snakes that. What the fuck? What the fuck, Florida? Oh, pull back. He's using the linear rifle. Working with the micros. Ugh. God, those fucking linear rifles. That linear rifle is so much trouble. No, keep the micros equipped. Any state that, yeah, no. Okay. I don't know what that last word is. What that one word is, Parasitas? Explain what Caribara means, please. Explain what Caribara means. Because I don't know what the hell that means. What does Caribara mean? Oh, we got him with that blade swing, but it was just crazy. And we're dead. Ah! Oh, capybara. Capybaras. Yeah. Florida is a bullshit state. Like, every time I hear something about Florida, I'm just sitting here like, every time I hear like anything that just mentions Florida, I'm just like, what the fuck did Florida do this time? And I have not to this point heard news from Florida that made me just not pissed off. It doesn't piss me off. Whenever I hear news about like something coming out of Florida, I'm just like, oh boy, here we go again. So I always find it hilarious when people act like, God damn it, Mechanic Cat. Yeah, a dyslexic capybara. Yeah, got it. Oh boy. We could try something a little stupid here, actually. I doubt it would work, but let's try something real stupid here real quickly, actually. He explained it wasn't on the list, what it was. They killed it, then laughed it off, then acted like he was upset he was in the wrong to be upset. He has taken it to the court. Oh, yeah, no, fuck them. Shit. I ditched the weapon I didn't want to ditch. We might be able to make this work, though. We might still be able to make this work, though. Nope. No, this isn't working. This isn't working. Okay, yeah, no, quit. Oh, you want AC1 soundtrack? You want AC1 soundtrack, Jerix? I can give you that for sure. Let's see. Which one do I want to do, though? I could do shape memory alloys. I could do high fever. I could do... You know what? It's technically not AC1, but it's first generation. It's first generation. So I know exactly what I'm going to do. Especially because if you've gotten to this point, and especially if you've gotten to this point, then you know how this feels. You know how this feels. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell some parts. I'm not liking that. Hello? What can we sell? That would be easy enough to recover from. Not you, not you. Parts we're never going to use. That's what we should be focused on selling here. Parts we're never going to use. Oh, I just realized something really funny we could try doing, actually. Let's go... AC select. Watch this build work. Watch this build work. That would be funny. If this build works, that would be fucking hilarious. Which missiles do I have on here right now on the arms? These are the micro missile arms. Those could work, but I'm thinking we could go one even better. Go to the 75 MSPs. Go to the 75 MSPs. Yeah, no. So if you're talking about like volunteers, yeah, if they're volunteers, then that's definitely really questionable. That is definitely really questionable. But like you have to understand, like you have to understand, appointed officials still have authority that they can use there. But regardless, the behavior that the Florida Wildlife Center showed here is extremely questionable. And yeah, no. Yeah, no. Again, just another example of why Florida is a terrible fucking state. Oh my god. That's all just incredibly difficult to do as the thing, Parasitus. That's just like the unfortunate truth of that. Is like, as much as that would be a nice thing to be able to do, let's see if I can't make this work or not. Nope, that didn't hit him at all. Wait, no. I don't think he likes this hover juke, though. Not working very well. And there go our legs. Classic hover situation. We might be able to win this still. If we win this with back rockets, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Nope, we lost. Shit. Florida is the one with pretty much horrible everything laws, Jerix. Like, Florida just sucks. That's the way to describe Florida. Florida just sucks. while giving speeches or sleeping on the job or rebooting while voting. Yeah, no, like I said, just all kinds. Like, Florida just sucks. And everybody's like, oh, we need to make the rest of the country more like Florida. Can eat my whole ass. That is my thought on that. It's like, you can eat my whole ass. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's true about South Florida. Yeah, no, Kick, that's true about South Florida. But remember, like, the further north you go, the less it becomes snowboards, and the more it just becomes legitimately terrible people. Just legitimately shit people. And I say that in the sense that they are just cruelty. They just have this tendency to elect officials that basically want to push policies entirely rooted in cruelty. Ooh, I can sell the EOS as well. That would get me a decent amount of money. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, Kit. Absolutely, Parasitas. Like, don't even start me. I live in one of those states, remember? I live in one of those states, so I am entirely aware of just how much of a fucking mess it is here. And what makes it even funnier, Parasitas, what makes it even funnier is most people will not mention all 4 of those states. They'll usually only say 2 of them and then act like the other 2 are the greatest states in the country. Have you noticed that as well, Parasitas, where it's like, if people say that, people will only ever mention 2 of those states, and of those 4 states, and they'll say those are the terrible states, and then they'll act like the other 2 are the greatest states in the country. And it's like, no, they all... yeah, no, like, everything about these 4 states, Texas, California, Florida, and New York, is just, they're just all kinds of bullshit. Just every kind of authoritarian bullshit. It's literally pick your poison. It is literally a case of pick your fucking poison and hold on to your butts. Pick your poison and hold on to your butts. That is the way to describe these 4 states. But I say that, and I'll say that in a lot of ways, as much as I'm being pissed off right now, I'd still kind of rather be here than a lot of other states. I'd still rather be here than in a lot of other states that... Oh, down. There go the missiles. Ah, God, he locked him, juked him into the wall. That's only really true for Florida, though, is the thing, Jarek. That, like, the further north you go, the further south you are, or whatever. Yeah, no, that's specific to Florida. That is specific to Florida. New England's Eldritch Abominations are just because New England has a lot of woods. New England has a lot of woods. New England just has a lot of forest, and that's why all the Eldritch Abominations live there. God damn it, he did it again! Oh, that's bullshit. That is actually bullshit, Kick. Deliberately exposing someone to what is, regardless of how much regardless of how much the initial infection affects you, is a rather nasty disease in terms of long-term outcomes. Yeah, doing that to somebody deliberately, you can go fuck yourself. Okay, so what I'll say to that mechanic cat, is every state has its problems, and a lot of it depends on what part of the state you're in. It really depends on what part of the state you're in. For example, if you're in Texas, if you're in Texas, if you're in Houston, San Antonio, Austin, or Dallas, one of those 4 cities, you're a lot better off than the rest of the state. honestly, and so that's like a big thing right there, is if you're in one of those 4 cities, you're a lot better off than the rest of the state. If you want to be in an area that's that's less densely populated, Arizona and Colorado are pretty good states, as is New Mexico. The other state I would really say is honestly pretty decent from everyone I know that is from that area are Minnesota and Wisconsin. So, like I said, for a lot of states, even the ones that have problems, depending on where, like big problems, depending on where you are in that state, you can be a lot better off. And yeah, no, if you're in like also Minnesota, oh my God, the fucking. Yeah, that is a great way of describing it, Kick. That is a great way of describing the situation. It's a state, it's a country the size of Europe, run by people who don't particularly like each other, but have to agree on things if they want to make any changes. God damn it, he keeps doing that. That damn lock breaker optional. That's the thing that's fucking with me here. That optional part that he's using is driving me insane. Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? That's what I mean when I say it really is a case of pick your poison. It's really very much a case of pick your poison. I know I can get this build to work. I know I can get this build to work. This build is dumb and is not nearly as effective as it was in Nexus because of heartbreaking. Being an issue now. Every time he's on the down leg of a bunny hop and the missiles go stupid. Yeah, that basically, Kick. Basically, that is exactly the metaphor. Because a lot of US states have populations similar to that of the entire country of Poland. So it's not even like that outlandish of a metaphor. Where is it? Don't get greedy. God, fuck the linear rifle. Hate that thing so much. And I know once I get it, it's basically the only weapon I'm going to use for the exact same reason. I know that as soon as I get it, I'm basically only ever going to use it for the exact same reason that I fucking hate it right now. There we go, got him! Yeah, that is a big thing. That is definitely a big thing, Parasitus, is this generational conflict where exactly what you're saying is like there's a fear of becoming irrelevant that leads to policies rooted in cruelty, that leads to policies rooted in spite, that it might even be like the people who are pushing for these policies don't even believe in it, but they're doing it out of spite because they know Yeah, no, like a lot of like Brexit, everything involving Brexit was pure spite, Kick. It was purely spite. I don't know if that's what you're talking about there with like the manufacturing or whatever. That was just an inevitability, an economic inevitability because of some of the problems that come with increasing wealth. But if you're talking like with Brexit, a lot of that just has to do with a lot of that was spite. It was people who are, again, like you said, were afraid of being irrelevant, trying to get got him. That took way too long. That took way too damn long. But we got him. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Oh, hey, we got another R3 from that, though. Ooh, that could be interesting, actually. Let's go see what double R3s feel like. So we just beat Crow Predator, Tetsu. We just beat Crow Predator and got the right arm R3. So let's see. AC, which one is it? Not you. You're funny though. Is it AC 03? Yeah, it's 03. Okay. We went 03 and then assembly. Do we have that FCS? Limpet. Yeah, we have Limpet. Limpet. And then right arm, left arm R3, right arm R3, and then left hanger 69H. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. Let me check my optionals, actually. Yeah, now you mentioned, let me check my optionals. Yes, I do. I do have the lockbox optional. This is gonna be dumb. I can already tell this is going to be a dumb as hell AC. Let's go see what it does, just how it feels in the test, and then we're going to go fight somebody with it. Oh. Oh, yep. Yeah, no. Well, a lot of that was just the results of some unfortunate economic realities. Regarding manufacturing and average wealth, and you're seeing a lot of that. You saw that a lot as well here in what's called the, you're familiar with the Rust Belt, right, Kick? It's basically the same situation. It's basically the same situation with the Rust Belt here, where that wasn't like done out of malice or incompetence, but just, it was effectively almost like a primordial force. Alternate the shots. Interesting. That's going to be a very interesting thing to do, Tetsu. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Oh, you got the cheese grater gun. Let's read the description. A shield projector that fires unstable shield bubbles that shred through shield and armor like a hot knife through butter. Yeah. Okay. So it is just basically staggering the shots and then let the rate of fire do the rest. Okay. Good Lord, this thing is disgusting, though. This thing is disgusting. So let's try that again now real quickly. See if we can't get the alternating going on. Oh, this is horrifying, Tetsu. This is horrifying. I love this. This reminds me of running dual assault rifles in Armored Core 4, which would absolutely just shred the shit out of things. The exact same, like, very similar. It would just absolutely shred enemy ACs. Especially if you ran dual Marvs. Try it with a Gaia Core. Ooh. Oh, this will be interesting. So that way we also stack on top of it the the effect of the EO fire. Let's see this real quickly. AC setup. Assembly. Gaia. Do I not have the Gaia Core? I mean, I sell the Gaia Core. I did sell the Gaia Core. Let me buy that back real quickly. Assembly. Yeah, assembly is what I want. Gaia. And then go back to our optionals. We want you. We want not you, and you. Let's see what this does. Wait, what? Who got a good smile figure, Parasitus? I'm afraid I don't know who the jar dude from Elden Ring is, so you're gonna have to post this for me. You're gonna have to post this for me. I don't know who the jar dude from Elden Ring is, unfortunately. Oh boy. Let's see how this works now. Because I know the Gaia Core is kind of funny, actually. Oh, of course I will, Jerix. Absolutely. Like, I'm gonna have to restrain myself so hard not to play. Oh, this guy. I don't know who this guy is because I never played Elden Ring, but I don't know what his deal is, but I've seen him and I know I've seen this guy before. Wow, that's actually really cool. That's really cool. Oh wow. Oh god. That is hilarious, Tetsu. That is hilarious. Just absolutely stack the damage on them with this shit. Jesus. It probably I'm doubting this will work as effectively against Rimfire just because he's plus, but still, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. And if I can get that to work against Rimfire, that'll be hilarious. That'll be hilarious if I can get that to work against Rimfire. Although I'm probably going to have, I can already tell, I'm probably going to have ammo issues against Rimfire because I have to deal with Zubin first. Ugh. Back to the arena, though. Nymph RM3. Ooh. I think I actually have those on me as well. I think I actually have those parts on me. So let's see. Back unit right. Nymph. I don't have the Nymph, but I can get the Nymph. So let's go buy that real quickly. Buy that. Put it on. And then change our extensions to RM3s. Oh, that's disgusting, actually. That's disgusting. Oh, it does, Jerix. It's just that I have to like go back and like buy and sell things is all. It's just like buying, rebuying, reselling things. That's all it is, Jerix. But it does have pretty much all of the parts from 3 and Silent Line. So that's not really an issue at all. It's just I don't have them on me because you can't transfer your save from Silent Line to Nexus. You can only transfer it from Nexus to Last Raven. Yeah, shut up, Zubin. I know it's a trap. Don't even test me here. Don't even play with me here. I know it's a trap. This will be funny, though. Burst down Zubin with the, like you said, with the Nymph RM3. Burst down Zubin with the Nymph and the RM3. And then use the dual R3s on Rimfire. If this works, holy shit. If this works, holy shit. We are in business. Well, yeah, no, because it's a trap, Sheila. We've already been through this. We've already been through how this is a trap. Here comes Zubin, acting like he's clever. Yeah. I've been tricked. Blah, blah, blah. You're so clever. Yeah, no. Portable does allow that trade to happen. I know Portable allows that to happen, but for whatever reason, that's not something you can do on the PS2 versions. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, no, I already know the build I'm going to be going for. I already know my initial build as well. I already know my initial build, since we're on that subject. It's going to be... What's it called? My initial build is going to be a lightweight reverse joint. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, but that's going to be what I start with anyways. Is a lightweight reverse joint. Also, because I pre-ordered, I know I'm going to be able to get the Melander parts as well. And those will be interesting to try out. Well, shit, that didn't work. Yep. The Melander parts are definitely going to be interesting to try out. Also, they're not like something that, oh, you're not going to be able to get if you didn't pre-order. So that's a good thing as well. Oh, those completely missed. God, it's like I need to have more spacing, it feels like. But then my CS doesn't get a lock. So it's kind of an awkward situation here. Come on, come on, come on. Shit! Gah! Every time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You were saying, Tetsu, about bursting him down with the Nymph and RM3. Okay, so we got half our ammo left. Whoo! Okay. Let's see if this is enough to take out Rimfire. That's gonna be the interesting part. Yeah. What a bloody mess. Up to you now, Rimfire. Hopefully I've got enough damage output to make this work, though. Also, since I no longer need them, I should probably dump the extension. Yep. No, we ran out of ammo. Ran out of ammo there. God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got 3 shots left. Yes. Maybe from point blank. Yeah, that worked better actually. I have to joust him. Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird as hell. I have to joust him. Get in his face. But he just does that. He hatches them. But like even that doesn't work all that well. Because they just go around him. Or he hatches me. Ugh. It's like, do I need to be close or do I need to be far away? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Because right there, every single one of those missiles got grabbed by his anti-missile system. And that's the problem. This is what ends up happening. I'm going too high. I kind of figured that was the case. Tattoo. As I was going too high. Because it seems like what happens there, like I said, every time is that his anti-missile system just eats them. That's what it feels like. It's just his anti-missile system just eats them. Like right there, they just go around him. It's like, do I need to be closer? Do I need to be further out? And that's the thing that's confusing me, I guess. Because there go the nymphs. Ugh. Fucking area limit as well. Such a tiny ass map. That explains a lot, actually. Come around. Close the core. Let it recharge. Regardless of how many locks, fire when he's about to land. Okay. Holy shit. Everything about my strat is having to change here. Nope, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid there. Let's try that again. That's a bad shot. It's not even the ammo situation is what's tight. Oh, wow. Every single one of those hit him. Those are the kind of shots that's what you're talking about right there, isn't it, Tetsu? You want to get him when he's on the landing stun. Is that what it is? That was sloppy. I'm kind of getting the idea now, though. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, Jerix, they would not work better. They would be funnier if I made it work, but they would not work better. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Punch. We all saw that video. We all saw that video clip, Jerix. We all know what you're talking about. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Evangel. Punch. Okay. EO's back. Holy shit, we like not even have to use our rifle at all from this guy. And there goes Zubin. Now for rimfire, and we basically have the both rifles completely full up. So this might work. Damn! That boundary got me there. Oh, but we were doing it. We were doing it as the thing. We were doing it there. Oh, so close. We were actually doing it there. If it hadn't been for the damn map boundary, like getting cut of the map boundary, we would have done it there. Shit. Get away from the map boundary, get away from the map boundary. Come on. Ah, firing too early there. Firing too early there. Bad shot, bad shot. Oh, oh, we're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it! Oh! Tuck him away, let him recharge. Jesus Christ, just let the Exceed Orbit do the work. Way more effective than it has any right to be. That's way more effective than it has any right to be. 10 shots. 20. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh shit. Gotta let him recharge. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep away. Just let's play keep away right now. Just gotta play keep away. That's the trick right now. Ow! Okay, X-Seeds are back up. Skill issue. Not gonna sugarcoat it, Zubin. God, it's like I have no problem with Zubin is the funny part, like you're saying before. But because he's just such a distraction, I end up burning through all my resources before we get to Rimfire. But it seems like we might be able to avoid that now. That's a fairly quick AC as well. And they're tracking him just fine. It's funny. Like, Zubin's a fairly quick AC. And there go our legs. Again. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh yeah, no, this is not going to be the run right now, though. That's not going to be the run. I can already tell from here, just from how much damage we took playing with him there. Oh my god, he was stuck on that building. I could have exploited that maybe. Ooh, it's working though. This is working. Okay. Missiles are spent. Let the Exceed orbits work them. Okay. They need to recharge. Give them a minute. Oh, it'll go off twice in the... What? Oh. Oh, that's mean. I gotta try that now, Tetsu. I gotta try that now, Tetsu. I feel like I'm unlocking forbidden knowledge here. Like, I shouldn't be allowed to know this. Oh, that's so finicky, though. One 3-shot volley since it has no animations. Wow, I actually burned through all of my RN3s that time. Also, I just realized. Yep. I mean, Jerix, you say that. Remember this. Remember this. Oh, alive, optional. Alive, optional. We screwed up everything there, though. Like, that entire run was just sloppy because I was trying too hard to do all this, like, fancy tech. Oh. Wow, I think we just missed every single shot there. Yep, that's not it right there. Yes, this is the enemy from the last AC stream, Jerix. We haven't been able to get past him yet. We have not been able to get past Zubin and Rimfire. Like, I can pretty consistently beat Zubin as the thing, right? I can pretty consistently beat Zubin. It's Rimfire where the trouble happens. Rimfire is where the trouble happens. Because Rimfire is just nasty. Rimfire is a fairly nasty AC in a lot of ways, actually. Because first of all, he's plus. He has dual fingers. He has a back chain gun. And he has micro missiles. All of which kind of combine together to be a pretty unpleasant combination to deal with. I want to try something, actually. I want to try something kind of stupid. Now. I was doing this earlier in the arena, and it was working surprisingly well. And I want to see how much I get punished for trying to do this here. No, I'm not even looking for like a specific weapon combo, Tetsu. I'm honestly kind of enjoying fucking around. With it to see what I can get going on there. The problem there is I don't have the good linear rifle, Tetsu. I don't have the Evangel linear rifle. I just have the other one that's not as good. That's the problem there. I don't have... God, I keep forgetting that the skip is triangle. Let me see, actually. I want to check something real quickly. Could I have gotten that in Nexus? And if so, what would I have done to get it? I have to go look at his right arm now real quickly here. Acquisition. Oh, that's the one where... I remember that mission now. I remember that mission on the disc too. I think I tried to do that mission, actually. I tried to do that mission and it just sucked. It really sucked with the torpedoes. I remember, I think I tried to do that mission and I just hated it. Unfortunately. So that was like the ultimately the problem there is like that mission just sucked so much. I think I gave up on it. But yeah, I'm gonna try something really stupid now. Every time I have problems in AC, I use the weapon arms that... Yeah, no, those are the fingers. Those are the things I'm talking about, Jerix. When I say the fingers, those are the things that Rimfire has. And they suck to deal with. They can do a lot of damage real quickly, especially on lightly armored enemies. They can do tons of damage on lightly armored enemies, though. Like I was saying, the fingers are really strong as long as you don't have like a lot. Your opponent doesn't have a lot of armor. Now, if they do, then they're kind of shit. But otherwise, yeah, no, they're great against light enemies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, that's just the default thing in Nexus and Last Raven, Jerix. Even if I am using a partial plus, mostly for some back parts. Mostly just for some back parts. I'm using like a partial plus, but the Blade Wave in Nexus and Last Raven is just something you have by default. Yeah, they're nowhere near as good as they are in like Silent Line and 3 in Silent Line, like Tetsu just said right there. They're really nerfed. Oh, this is not working out well. It's not working out well. Oh, wait a minute though. I just had another really stupid idea. That we mentioned, now that you were talking about Blade Waves, I just had another really stupid idea related to Blade Waves, Tetsu. A really stupid idea involving Blade Waves. Where is it? There it is. I was wondering when I was gonna come over to this thing, start thinking about this thing, because the LB3's wave is kind of dumb. Memory serves me right. The wave on the LB3 is kind of dumb. I'll test it first. Yeah, it's a grenade. So I want to see how well this fucks with Zubin real quickly. I want to see how well this fucks with Zubin. Because if this fucks with Zubin really well, that'll be hilarious. Probably won't be all that effective against Rimfire, but oh well. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Ah! I keep lifting off. Shit! Stop it. I keep lifting off the ground. I hate that. I'm just fucking around though. It kind of shows. God, not having blade tracking like at all is also kind of fucking with me. Because again, like I said before, I was playing For Answer. I've been playing a lot of For Answer again recently on PvP. Oh, it's based on FCS. Interesting. Interesting. Volume 2. If I can get Volume 2. Or whether I... better still, if I already have it. I might already have it, but I could probably get Volume 2. You can use the actual wave blade and snipe with the Volume 2. What the fuck, Tetsu? What the actual fuck? Oh... FCS. I don't have the Volume 2, but I think I can get it. Volume 2. There's the Volume 2. Let's see. Missile lock, average capture versus ACM. Average lock range. Assembly. Let's see. 483. Just long range snipe until he gap closes them and drop for the pocket handgun. Damn. Yeah, just abuse the shit out of that thing. That's definitely a play. That is definitely a play, I won't lie. Let's see how well this works. Let's see how well this works. It's probably gonna cripple the R3 in some way, but if this works, I'm gonna laugh. If this works at all, I'm gonna have a laugh. I won't. I'm just gonna have a laugh. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Okay. Let's see what this does then. Wow, this FCS locks on pretty damn quick too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I think... No, not quite, not quite, not quite. There goes Zubin. Got 5,000 AP left. Let's try fighting Rimfire with this. I don't think it's gonna go well, but let's see how badly it goes. One moment, please. Actually, be right back. I'm gonna go refill my drink, so give me a moment while I go do that. And we're back. Sorry about that. Like I said, went to go refill my drink. Now we're back with Rimfire here. He's probably gonna kick my ass, but oh well. See how well it lasts. See how long I last until that happens. And we hit the map boundary again. Fuck. Always the damn map boundary. Always the damn map boundary. Back to this build though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bully him into the wall. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Come around, come around, come around, come around, come around. This build works surprisingly well, actually. I'm noticing right now the as long as I can do enough damage to Zubin with the nymphs, I actually do end up it ends up working out pretty well. It's just a question of I've gotta manage the nymphs. And that's the hard part. It's a very different playstyle than what I'm used to, honestly. And it kind of shows. But once we're through with him, honestly, I'm much more in my comfort zone when we get to Rimfire. I'm also noticing that. And so that's sort of the paradox with this fight, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, is, like I said, the Zubin phase of it, just because I need to keep my ammo up for Rimfire, is so much weirder to me. It's so much more uncomfortable, even though it's not harder, necessarily. It's so much more uncomfortable than actually fighting Rimfire. I've been noticing that as I'm doing this, like, the Zubin phase is really uncomfortable for me. But the trade-off is that when we get to the Rimfire phase, I feel really good. And that's sort of like the weird paradox of this fight. I'm noticing, though, it's like, I either have to suffer through Zubin to have a good fight against Rimfire, or if I have a good fight against Zubin, then Rimfire is misery. I'm wondering if I can find, like, I'm gonna have to find an effective solution to that. It's a lot of, like, juggling involved here. Fuck the map boundary as well. Jesus Christ. Fuck the map boundary. Ah! Map boundary, go to hell. Map boundary, go to hell. That was weird. That was super weird. It's like I got caught on a thing there. Ah! Fucking building! God! Building! Like, here's the thing. I'm honestly not even all that tilted, is the thing. Like, I'm bitching, and I'm trying to make myself sound more tilted than I actually am. because otherwise I feel like I just get quiet. I get quiet because I'm trying to focus way too hard, and then I feel like everybody here just gets bored. Come on, come on, come on, jump. Now land. Good. That was a bad shot. That was a very bad shot. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pull away, let our energy recharge a bit. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh shit, exceed orbits are empty. Pull back, let him recharge, let him recharge, let him recharge. Don't go outside the map boundary. Don't go outside the map boundary. Oh. Also, now that I see you like this, I'm trying to imagine how I'll do at LP1 Extreme. Probably poorly. If I had to guess, Jerix, probably poorly. Come on. 10 shots, let them recharge. Oh, come over, come over, come over, come over, come over, come over. 20 shots. Fire him up. It's working. It's not very quick, but it's working. Holy shit. Pull him in, let him recharge. Now we go evasive. Now we go evasive. He's still active. He's still active. $500 AP. We might be able to do this. 5,000 AP. This might be workable. There goes Zubin. Not for rimfire. Woo! Let's be ballsy here. Put a save state here. See if we can actually pull this off. Like, why are you dropping a decoy? Holy shit, we did it! Finally! We are finally free of rimfire! Oh, that feels good. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes! 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 We're finally through with Rimfire. Oh, that's cathartic. That is cathartic is what that was right there. God damn. Hey, yo, we got the drone head, too. Nice. B rank, I'll take it, honestly. It's really pathetic that he used a fake mission request to lure you into combat against multiple AC targets. The promised reward was also a lie, but the bounty earned from destroying both targets more than makes up for things. All in all, you did exceptionally well. Yeah, no, damn. Yeah, he did last time as well, Jerix. That's the thing. He took over the stream last time as well. Holy shit, we actually did it. First things first, save so that we don't have to worry about doing that again. God damn, that took way longer than it needed to. But we beat Rimfire. Son of a bitch, we beat Rimfire. Kind of, Tetsu. I kind of like Pokemon. I'm not like huge into Pokemon, but I kind of like Pokemon. Why are you asking? Why are you asking? What? Now let's go back, make some adjustments to the AC, assembly. Mostly gonna change the extensions and right back is the thing we're gonna do here. We're gonna go back to the Siakatsuras and the vert extensions. Like that. So you found a way to play Pokemon Emerald where another person controls the AI, and y'all can do a Nuzlocke and have, like, what, Coat try to kill me? Oh, that would be funny, actually. That would be a funny idea, actually, Tetsu, now that you mention it. That would be funny. Ooh, I gotta change my core back, too. Shit. Assembly. Where's the Cronus at? I was wondering what was wrong with this AC. Okay, so now we go you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh, but that could be funny, actually. Now that you're mentioning it, that could be a funny stream idea, Tetsu. Just want to let you know, like, I'm going to have to keep that one in my back pocket, because that could be funny. Go to the 69Hs. Oh, yeah, also, we got this. We got this last time, the ON HP on the left arm. We don't have the right arm one yet, but we have that one on the left arm. I know it's super meta. I know it's super meta, Tetsu. Like, it is a hilariously OP thing on the right arm. So, if I can get a second one of those, I'm going to put that, if I get a second one of those, it's going in the right hanger as well. Like, I don't know where you get the second one of those. I'm going to have to look real quickly. AC setup, assembly. Where do I get the right hand version of this thing? WH01 HP. Handgun. Where do I get? Found right arm destroy transport train. Ooh, that is an interesting question, actually, now that you mentioned it, Jerix. That is an interesting question. Ooh. If that's the case, that would suck. Battle Challenge Research Lab. I see that emblem. I see that emblem. ZINAIDA is a pilot who's managed to get by without aligning herself too closely to any one group. It's unclear as to why she's issued you with a challenge. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go fight ZINAIDA. Okay. Okay, Raven. Okay, ZINAIDA, I should say. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, ZINAIDA. Let's go fight. Oh boy, here comes our first ZINAIDA fight. God. I wonder if I'm gonna actually be like, oh my god, I'm wondering how much suffering final ZINAIDA is gonna cost me if we get to that on this run, because I think we might have missed one of the missions that's important for ZINAIDA, but if we haven't, then holy shit, final ZINAIDA is gonna be hilarious. What's up, ZINAIDA? I want that core. I want that. I want the ZINAIDA core, really though. I really want the ZINAIDA core. Oh shit! Who are you interrupting our fight? We had some shit scheduled. Who the hell are you people? ZINAIDA, what the fuck did you do? ZINAIDA, what the fuck did you do? Did you leave survivors? Did you really? You dumbass. Did you seriously leave survivors, ZINAIDA? You know you're not supposed to leave survivors. Damn. And now you're gonna make me clean up your mess? Jesus. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Got him. There goes that thing. What the hell is that noise I'm hearing? Do I have anything playing in the background over here? No, that's nothing playing in the background there. Maybe it's background noise from enemies? The only explanation I can think of. Yeah, must be. Must be background radio chatter. Oh well. That is something, by the way, on Armored Core 6 that I think is fucking wild. Is that the amount of background radio chatter we're gonna get? It's gonna be like an Ace Combat game in that sense. Like we're seeing from everything we've seen so far, it looks like we're gonna have almost like Ace Combat levels of background radio chatter, which is insane to even think about. Like it's insane to even think about having that kind of level of background radio chatter in an Armored Core game. Oh, hey. That's an AC. Okay. Which AC is this gonna be, I wonder? Split up. You're gonna take his helicopters and the MTs with you? Make me deal with the AC? Okay, fine, ZINAIDA. Sure, but rude? Rude, ZINAIDA. You're gonna make me fight this AC all on my own, asshole. At least it's a tank, which means I don't have to worry too much about mobility. But still, rude. I want you to know that, ZINAIDA. Shut up, Shade. AP. Okay, rifle spent. Went outside of... In which game, Jerix? In which game? Which game are you dealing with 9-ball and Rossvies in? Which game are you dealing with 9-ball and Rossvies? I kind of want to know now. Because I know that you can fight 9-ball in Another Age, and I know you can fight 9-ball in Armored Core 2 Another Age. Yeah, no, VPN's also another thing there. By the way, I mentioned before, I was talking to some people, I've been talking about people about doing AC for Answer PvP, but I'm probably gonna start them off in 6, like probably focusing on 6, and then maybe see if they want to do other games, since 1, 6 is so close, and 2, I'm not gonna have to do tech support for 6. 6 will just work. God, though, it's like we were doing. Yes, we know, ZINAIDA. We know. And then you drag... Oh. Wait, there's a... That That's interesting, Jerix. That's very interesting. If there's like a bonus 9-ball fight in Last Raven, that was very interesting. I know that, like I said, I know another rage you can fight 9-ball Seraph, and I know that there is Code Crimson in Ninebreaker, but I don't know anything about 9-ball being in Last Raven. I got 3 more rounds on the left arm to the right. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Spot them, spot them, spot them, spot them. That one's down. Find the next one, find the next one. These damn pod empties. Okay, looks like ZINAIDA is going to actually help contribute to dealing with those things as well. There's that one. Here comes Shade then. Where are you? Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's in Nexus. Interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Oh, 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 oh. Drop the extensions. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Deal with his little buddies. Oh wow, this is actually working surprisingly well. Although, I think he might be a bit too beefy for it to be really effective. Also, fuck off, helicopters. There goes Shade. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah. So it's like a red MT that they named 9-ball in Nexus, even though it's not 9-ball. That's exactly, yeah, no, I don't know what the deal with that was. I don't know what the deal with that was, Jarek. Oh, and also, I don't think you ever do fight Rossvise in Nexus either. Ugh. But hey, we had our first encounter with ZINAIDA, so that was interesting. That was very interesting. Oh. But yeah, no, it's a translation problem. Ah, yes, that's right. But you do fight Rossvise in Disc 2. I thought they were saying it like it was in Disc 1. But yeah, you fight Rossvise in Disc 2. You fight Rossvise in Disc 2 of Nexus as well, Jerix. So Rossvise is in fact in Disc 2. I forgot about that. I feel kind of dumb now. I kind of feel dumb that I forgot about Rossvise being on Disc 2, especially because I fought her several times to get a couple of parts off of that as well. So I feel really stupid for forgetting that. I feel really stupid forgetting that. Oh, but I think we're going to call it here for tonight. And see who we can go say hello to. Let's go see who we can say hello to, shall we? We got a couple options here, actually, is the thing, too. We've got a couple options here. Considering what time it is and everything else. Ooh, we could say hi to... Say hi to Darva. We could say hey to Ronan. We could say hey to How, Maple, Nuna. Ooh, this is hard, actually. We have a ton of options here. Actually have a decent few options here as well. Damn. Go say hi to Margot or Grimmy. Ooh. Could say hello to... Who should we go say hello to? I know who we're going to go say hello to. I know who we're going to go say hi to, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I know exactly who we're going to go right into. So, you know what? I want y'all to go say hi to Hal for me. Let's go say hi to Hal. Let's go say hi to Hal. See what he's up to right now, shall we? As always, if you aren't, you can follow me on the Bird app until it finally eventually dies. And join me on Discord, where I do more things there. Well, I admittedly do more things there. So if you really want to see what I'm up to, that's probably the place to look. I do more things there, so if you want to see what I'm up to, join me there. As for the raid message, I know the raid message. As for the raid message, there we go. There's the raid message. And with that, I say to everyone,